Good morning, darlings. Welcome to the weekly recap. I know it's been a while. Life got in the way. Puppies, family stuff, kids, fluctuations in school schedules. I never can quite keep up with which kid's home and which kid's at school, and it's all been fun. But now I think I found my schedule. I think I got everything figured out. So now I'm back to hang out with you guys. And you guys already know how this goes. The weekly recap, I give you a short review of previously reviewed items on YouTube. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, it's a good idea to hop over there and subscribe. That way you get to see the full reviews when they come out. That way you have all of the direct links and you get a much more in-depth review on products. So we're going to dive right in. Absolutely going to dive right in this morning. I'm going to itch my eyes because it is the pollinating in North Carolina. If you don't live in North Carolina and you haven't gone through the pollinating, I'm sorry. It's not fun. Good morning, darling. Oh, I am trying to get my head on straight. My eyes just started watering. Okay. Now, let's dive right in this morning. If you did not catch this review when I put it up on YouTube, I'm going to tell you this might be a little bit too much TMI, but it's okay. Stick around. Stick through this. This is Clary Hollow's natural deodorant. It's a baking soda, aluminum-free deodorant. And I'm going to tell you all a little story. Since the time I kind of started, about 16, 17, I noticed that deodorant didn't really work for me. I could wear it for one day, completely switch brands for the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And I literally, since about the time I was 16, 17, have had 7 different deodorants sitting on my dresser based on what day of the week it is. And sometimes they'd crap out on me in the middle of the day. I had one of those moments where I was at a market where a lane of Clary Hollow was also set up when my deodorant decided to stop working. I just assumed it was a weirdness with me and this was just my life. So I dashed over there and I got a deodorant because, you cannot do markets without deodorant. Trust me, you can't. What I found when I bought this deodorant, which this is not the same one, obviously, is that I no longer had to rotate my deodorant. This deodorant works all day long, every single day for me, which is saying something because of the whole rotating deodorant. And the more I have shared that story, the more I found out it's not a unique thing to me. There's a lot of people out there who can't wear the same deodorant every single day because it stops working. So if you have that problem, check this out. If you are looking for a much cleaner skincare company as a whole, check out Clary Hollow. Because with Clary Hollow, it started as a way to find skincare products that worked for her family because of skin issues. And it has evolved into her actually taking the educational classes to become certified in understanding how things work together, how things affect the body, and how to make natural body care products that are actually effective with none of the filler items that no one wants to deal with. So go check her out. Her links are in the description. Good morning, Dawn. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, it is the pollinating. If I sneeze, y'all, just forgive me. The next one we're going to cover is Sarah's Soul Candles. Come on. I only have one left. There we go. I only have one left, and I have been saving this one just to make sure I had one to show you guys because these are really cool. These are a soy and paraffin wax blend. Natural scents when she can get natural scents, and as limited artificial fragrances as absolutely possible. This particular scent is the apple maple bourbon. And when you open your candle, it's a pretty little nondescript white candle. But once it starts burning, you discover there's a little wax heart centered around the wick that the more you burn it, the more the colors from the heart bleed into the white candle. And it's actually this amazing reminder that the more you open your heart, the more you put out and fill your space with what you want. I love these candles. I need to restock. Now, Sarah's Etsy store is listed in the description. I find her at markets. She and I do a lot of the same markets. So I do need to restock these. Because I don't have very many. Well, I don't have very many. I have one left. And last but not least today, Dawn, I am doing all right. It's the pollinating, so I just feel like, there's no airflow going on right now. Yes, girl, you are not kidding. My car is green. And my little one got bored yesterday and washed it, and it's green this morning. And I drive a blue van. It's gross. But 'tis the season, right? Last but not least, I have something fun today. This is something that takes me back to my childhood. Because I was 100% certain growing up that I was a princess. And all I needed was the right crown. And everybody would know that I was a princess, right? I finally, at 38 years old, got the right crown. I adore this crown. Yes, I know it's on crooked. I have learned that my nose does not line up straight with the rest of my face. And we wear it a little crooked. But this is a really cool piece. This is an epoxy and crystal. Epoxy resin. I know some people are going to fuss at me because they're not interchangeable yet. I use them interchangeably. This is a resin and crystal crown. All of these points are clear crystals with the little gold moon in the front, the gold wires, and this headband I love because it is connected with jump rings. So you can maneuver this to however you want it so that this fits your head properly. Now, this is from CJ Couture. What I love about CJ Couture is you have options. When you go to her website, she has a ton of options of like, not ready to go because everything is done as a pre-order. She makes these when you order, and she makes a phenomenal amount of crowns. But she also has the option on there to let her choose what she wants to make for you. And that's what I did. I just clicked the you choose. And she went with white crystals. Now, the crystals do have an energetic meaning. It's clear quartz. Clear quartz amplifies that which you give it. So when you go to make your crown, you can either go this route, you can pick from like the pre-made options, or you can literally go through and pick your color of epoxy and your crystal. So you can build a crown based on your energetic wants. I did not go with clear quartz. I have to say that. I did not necessarily choose this one, but I would not have chosen any different if I'd ordered it myself. And yes, Dawn, I can make you giggle. I have a very long day sitting in my car tomorrow because my puppy is getting spayed tomorrow. My local vet can't do it, so I've got to go to a vet clinic about an hour away. With the current cost of gas, I'm not coming back home until I pick her back up. So I am taking your book with me to hang out in the car, and I'm going to hang out with your book and a thermos full of coffee and a half gallon of water. And I'm going to spend basically all day with you tomorrow, Dawn. I can't wait. That is what I've got for you guys today. Go check out all the businesses in the description. If you have not subscribed on YouTube, hop over to YouTube. It is looking. And I will be back same time next week with more fun goodies for you guys. I love you all. Bye.